Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. Oh, wait a second. You need to be on the air. Okay, so here is the plan. This pet is working. This pet is happy. It is time to see about this one. So, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to grab the chips. I am. 6520. Just got a little bumped around. 6522. Got a little bumped around. And just before I do anything foolish, which is possible. Oh, come on, you. Actually, you know, really, I shouldn't be doing this at all. What I should be doing, see, all the chips in here are the chips that came out of here, and nothing was wrong. So, I should snag these back out. I should. And put them back where they came from, one by one by one. Make sure that everything looks good. And that is the 6520. 6520. I should. Now, funny thing is, I'm wondering this whole time if that one chip wasn't in backwards. And the answer is, I don't know. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all the original chips back in. Checking all the pins. And the witness mark. And then I'm going to see what's what. I am, because this operation should not take all that long. It should not, because what I'm going to do as I do this, there are 5 main chips. Let's go over here. They're in. 3 of them are in. Whoop. Then there's the ROMs. A little bend on the fingers here. Now this is the one that can cause the backwards trouble. Whoop. It flipped over. Imagine. Alright, remember, we deoxidated everything. All the sockets. and let that sit for a good while. That should be helpful. It should be. There's the 6502. So I like to try and keep the original chips in each machine as best as I can. So we're getting there quite nicely. We've got the 5 main chips. Now we'll get the 7 ROM chips. And they all worked in the other machine. They did. Maybe this is a chance after I get all these chips back out of here to give this board a little blast of DEOXIT before we go for the repopulation. The chips seem to go in nicer after the DEOXIT bath. They do. All right, 3 more ROM chips to go. Two more. And then, because all the RAM chips said they were fine, there we go. We're going to stick in 4 of them. That's it. Just 4. Okay, now first, also, I'm not touching those ones. They can stay right where they are. Here is a screen RAM chip. It's looking fine. It's sometimes a bit of a challenge to get these just so, but that feels good. There's another. Oh, we are close. We are so close. Nope, that's not. It's feeling good, but it's not feeling good. So, get it lined up. Push ever so gently. Is this the one I had trouble with? Is this the one? Boy, it feels almost like this one had. It was not unsoldered, but it almost feels like it was at one point. Maybe that's why I was having trouble. It feels like the ends are almost sharp. I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble. I just want these chips to go in nice. Okay. We're in. Okay, now we have all the RAM chips from this machine sitting right over here in the exact configuration that they came out in. Exact configuration. Hello. 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 Why are we giving me a hard time here? Why are we giving me a hard time? The pins all look fine. Everything looks good. Oh, one of them is looking a little off. Okay, push. Okay, we're in. One more, and then it will be time to turn it on and see what we see. And hopefully it is not the same. Okay, so everything is in. Everything is fine. The machine is plugged in. I'm gonna move this light. Put this down. So 50-50 chance. It's gonna come up okay. Oh, I heard the cassette spin. Commodore Basic, 1023 bytes free. Okay. The keyboard needs attention. But that is not unusual. Oh yeah, the keyboard got to come apart. But it's working. It's working. Okay. Now one thing I suppose I could do, now remember, I did say, oh, there was, looks like a wire on this that had some surgery. So I will follow it. And there's another one that looks like on that end it had some surgery. You know what? Just for fun, and I know it's not going to make any difference, I'm just going to give it off. I'm going to give the keyboard connector a little spritz with the DEOXIT, and then I'm going to work this. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Just in case there is micro corrosion. Alright. It's time to take the glasses off. Bring them back. And one by one by one, put the round chips back where they were. We are turned off. The DEOXIT is doing its magic. And I guess every 4 chips or so, I'll just give this a little crank on, just to see. What do we have here? All right, let's see. Commodore Basic. 3071 bytes. It's funny if I look back here. Oh, okay. Just a little dust. Okay, so that looked good. We've got RAM chips to go. RAM chips to go. And they go in pairs. The upper row and the lower row. And what the heck, I'll just turn it on. Even though that's only 2 of them. Commodore Basic, 4095. Okay, it's on the rise. We are on the rise. We are on the rise. We are on the rise. Oh, another 2. Another turn on. 5,119 bytes free. Yes, indeed. We are cooking with gas. This little foot that holds the board in place is pestering me. It's kind of scratching every time I put a chip in. Oh yeah, turn it on. Good. We're getting there. And the last prime chip. The last one. And we're in. Commodore Basic, 7,167 bytes free. And life is good. Now, unfortunately, well, some of the keys are working. And I'm not sure the delete key is not working. The return key is not working. The shift key, oh, there we go. Can we get something going here? 8 P R. Nope. 8 question mark quote. No. A S. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, now we can't. We can't even get it to enter. It's horrible when you can't enter. Sometimes it's a gentle touch. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. So, what do we got here? So, there can be times when, depending, there can be flaws in the chips that don't let the keyboard work. If you notice a pattern to it. But also, it can just be that the keys are dirty. It can be. Oh, I wonder. Shift run stop. Does L work? No. Shift plus play on tape 1. Okay, let's press play. It's searching. Okay, that. Okay. Stop. That is an interesting phenomenon. It is spinning. I don't know. Do I have a tape in here? I don't. I should have a tape in there. But I don't. Okay. Alright, well, before we stop this is working. Woohoo! I am going to, and this is turned off, I'm going to give a spray to all the sockets that are empty right now with DEOXIT. I am. Because it can't hurt. It's tempting to give the RAM chips a spray, but I won't. Okay, so everything has been sprayed. And life is good. So I'm not going to put these back in at the moment. I will leave them here in their careful configuration so they can go back in, and then this machine should work fine. I guess what I really need to do is go downstairs, find the tape, and see if, even though with limited keyboard stuff, I can get this to want to load. That would be beautiful. All right. Oh, that's kind of harsh. There we go. All right, so we have some success. Life is good. Thanks for coming. We'll see you again as we continue to explore this another Commodore PET 2001 series personal computer. Chiclet keyboard with a data set. All right. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.